Howdy, partners. Because I'm gonna give y'all the disclaimer now, especially if you're not black. The further back in this channel you go, it get a little more intense now. I'm not gonna hold you up. And I say that because as a I'm not young, I'm 26, but I don't consider myself old, so I still say young. As a youthful black man, I have went through so many mentalities. I've been lost. I've had a gangbanger mentality. I've had a convict mentality. I've had a white man's the devil pro-black mentality. And then I've had where I'm at now, where everything is a little bit true and everything is a little bit not true. And so where I'm at now, this is what made me say, you know what? People like Pharaoh is full of shit. A lot of these people is full of shit. So I said, you know what? I'm getting away from the pro-black vibration and I'm starting the pro-righteous vibration. And the reason I say that is because when I made that crossover psychologically, I said it's going to take for the most positive people of every community to basically check their own community.
Young Pharaoh came into the community teaching a pro-black message, often borrowing from the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad, and he went by the name of Young Pharaoh Allah. And at that time, he was teaching that the white man was the devil and they are unrighteous by nature.
When it comes to the black race, we are most powerful in our righteous state. And I don't want to keep bringing the Caucasian into this, but I have to use them as a mirror so that we can see what not to do. We got to learn from them. When you look at the Caucasian, it's hard for him to be righteous because he possesses little to no melanin, so he can't conduct the divine frequency of the universe. So when you look at the Caucasian, for example, white people allow, basically, excuse my language, fucked up things to happen right in front of them. They don't even care. Let a black female be in a room full of white men. I guarantee you she get raped faster than a white female in a room full of black men. Because I've been upstate. Police is killing motherfuckers and lying about it. It got to the point where they killed one motherfucker. They killing people and they still counting you. They got this thing upstate where they do the count where, like, let's just make a number. It's 60 people in a dorm. And you might be in bed 10, so your number is 10. They didn't kill the motherfucker in bed 10 5 years ago, but they still been counting him. So now his family keep coming to the jail. And they telling people, oh, he's not in the jail. He's in transfer. But this motherfucker been dead for 5 years. You don't even know. But you know this. As a Caucasian officer, that even if you wasn't with it, you know your fellow officers did this and you won't speak out against it. Why? Because you are unrighteous. And even when you try to be righteous, only so righteous that a Caucasian can be because they don't have melanin.
The old Young Pharaoh that was introduced to us on Sarnetta's platform was talking black. But the new Young Pharaoh is talking quite differently today. See, back in the day, he unjustly criticized the Nation of Islam's relationship with the Church of Scientology. And he over-exaggerated, lied, and manipulated all of the facts. But today, this same individual is sitting before us and he is promoting Donald Trump, white militias, MAGA hats, and racists, and he claims to be for black people. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Let me show you something. Let me show you who gonna catch a body. I'm gonna show you who gonna catch a body. Oh, these niggas gonna catch a, these white boys gonna catch a body. And that's who the fuck I'm fucking with. If it pop off, I'm gonna show you who I'm fucking with. I'm gonna show you exactly who I'm fucking with. Now look at this. Do you see these white boys? You see them? This ain't the army. Y'all think this the army? This ain't the army. These are them patriotic militia white boys that protect the U.S. Constitution, and they be down south in them woods. So when you see them videos coming down Instagram of white people training their kids how to shoot, that's these motherfuckers. And these is the motherfuckers that was gonna hold it down. Okay? These is the motherfuckers that if the government ever tried to enslave us, was gonna hold us down. And those are the niggas that I was gonna help.
Niggas got to kill the white man in their head before they ever physically kill a motherfucker. They still got one living right in their motherfucking head. These niggas got cracker fucking tosis. So how in the fuck is we gonna have an armed revolution and you niggas love this beast?
Motherfucker, I will take Trump all day.
That's for motherfuckers who got any belief in the white man at all. Any nigga that sit down with any white man, I'm gonna get on your head. Especially, you know, because none of them have a political platform. I don't feel none of them should be sitting down with a politician, a lying-ass politician, and he done got no political platform. Because you don't know what the fuck he doing. Even the people that's got an opinion, I said that. If you don't have a political platform, you don't know what he's saying wrong or what he's saying right.
The only motherfucker that I trust right now is Donald Trump. If your name is not Donald Trump, I don't really fuck with you. Move real rebellious, and I don't really depend on the law. No disrespect to the law or the president of this country who I wish to aid. It's the gap to be allies and in aid with Scientology. Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you do that? So this is just like when Malcolm X said Elijah Muhammad clicked up with the Ku Klux Klan. Now this nigga then clicked up with Scientology. So why would you click up with Scientology when the founder was clearly racist? Some of the teachings come from eugenics, which was racist. Some of the other teachings come from Theosophy, Madame Blavatsky, which was clearly fucking racist. Okay, we just went in on Madame Blavatsky ass last fucking month. And so that being said, why would you click up with a known racist organization, but you're supposed to be for black people? So this is why y'all say I had to go forward to the Scientology when we was on NOI, is because these motherfuckers didn't partner with Scientology. And these motherfuckers claim to be in the name of black elevation. And I'm saying this again, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Black people. And I'm in the front. I'm gonna put myself in the front. I'm coming from a community that has been misled by the media to hate Trump, but to love the enemies of Trump. And the enemies of Trump are the enemies of not people just in this country, but just in this world. So I'm gonna say the same shit that I've said before I even knew Zach existed. It's time for us to militarize ourselves, not so that we can go outside and fight the white man and all of that bullshit niggas like Farrakhan tell you, who's probably in the back pocket too, most likely. It's time for us to militarize ourselves so that we can defend this motherfucking country if need be.
I don't make no mistake fucking with white people. But every time y'all sat down with the Ku Klux Klan, y'all stood with Jim Jones and shit, that's bad luck, nigga, because of what they did to black people. And so again, you did not learn, so you gonna bring another sick, crazy ass cracker that anybody could document is a sick ass cracker, and you gonna lead the people. Nigga, you are a traitor.
And I'm telling you, get behind this man, get behind Dr. Shiva, get behind Donald Trump. But I just gotta show y'all as black people how other black people will constantly walk you into a trap underneath the guise of allegedly being for you. So why would everybody needs to be trained and assigned to eliminate the threats that look like them. So if white people don't want to go get Obama, I'll go get his ass. Call my phone, train me. I'm very athletic. I'll go get his ass. Nigga, you sold the fuck out here telling motherfuckers to intertwine with something that you didn't give them no background of. Would you like for me to tell you to walk in the house if I don't tell you niggas is selling drugs and killing niggas out of this house? No, you would not. So with that being said, how can Farrakhan, and because I got a video too. See, I'm not gonna give all my shit out now, nigga. The link to the lecture is in the goddamn description. Hit it, get this juice. But I'm because we gonna focus in on Scientology, but right now we gonna show you the traitors, okay? Because right now the Moors and the Nation of Islam, according to my personal opinion, them motherfuckers is about neck and neck right now as far as traitorism. So let's just start getting people in every community that is trusted. My people know I'm not gonna lay down for nothing. They know I'm not gonna tell no lie, but they know I'm gonna tell the truth, and they know I'm not gonna tell no lie. So me telling people to support Donald Trump is different than the average coon type of black person. What the fuck is y'all doing? So really what's gonna have to happen is I'm waiting for Donald Trump to say, fuck it. Forget being politically correct. Forget all of that. I need the help of the American people. And when Donald Trump does that, he needs to know he got the help of the American people. Not just the whites with the MAGA hats or the fatigue, but the blacks with the bandanas and the rusty 38s running around here. You got our help too, because this has to be a collective effort. And I want answers, because let me let y'all know something. Bitch, you're not gonna lead the people to the slaughter while I'm on duty.
That's right.
That's not gonna happen. So here's what I'm offering for black people. Bring us to the table. Militarize us. Get me in there. Release all of the niggas that's in jail for quadruple, triple homicide. Give me them niggas. All of the gangbangers. Give me them niggas. Militarize these niggas. Brief me in ways that I need to be briefed, and send us over there. Let us clear them niggas out.
Look at my African American over here.
Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. Now I gotta rep my culture, so I can't really wear no nigga. I might have to put nigga. I might be the only nigga out there. It's a red, black, and green army fatigue, not blending in with the environment. But nigga, that's who I was going to help, because they know what's going on, just like I know what's going on. See, you see that? Look at this. Look at him. This ain't the military, huh? These ain't the military. These is the militias. White man did. They flexed on the deep state, which even though y'all niggas don't follow politics, it helped y'all out. Guess what another white man named Donald Trump did? He just saved not only white America, but black America's ass. But the nigga that black America been following this whole time, you know what he did? Nothing!
I don't want to interrupt, but I gotta say this because this is Black History Month. Man, you the first black president.
Muhammad teaches. You ain't Elijah Muhammad. He said what it meant. You know, I don't agree with him on everything, but if I'm gonna look at the rules of the I don't want to hear nothing from no little Ben. I don't want to hear nothing from that Jeffrey looking ass nigga. You know, Jeffrey the giraffe looking ass nigga. I don't want to hear nothing from him. Pharaoh, I'm going straight to the source, and the source is Elijah Muhammad, and he wrote in there that you cannot reform no goddamn devil. And if we God and we grafted the devil, how the fuck is the devil not in the goddamn temple teaching God? And then nobody can see no contradiction in that. That's some dumb shit.
Sarasuddin Seti is trying to manipulate the facts. And the fact is that nowhere in any Nation of Islam mosque do we allow white Scientologists inside of the mosque to teach members of the Nation of Islam. So that is false, and he has no information, receipts, or documentation to prove that claim. The Nation of Islam has been heavily criticized and verbally attacked for only trying to help and assist our people because we have psychological issues within our community. And in the meantime, people like young Pharaoh tried to compare the Church of Scientology to the KKK, and even to go as far as accuse the minister of treason and should be dealt with like a traitor.
So what the fuck do you look like as a nigga telling niggas to go join Scientology? You might as well just directly go tell niggas to join the goddamn Ku Klux Klan. If this was back in ancient times, Bitch, we have chopped Farrakhan head off in front. Farrakhan committed treason. Let me tell y'all what Farrakhan has done. In case y'all think this is just some fun shit you listen to on the internet. This nigga has committed treason on his own people.
2 or 3 times.
You killed, multiple accounts of treason.
And his position is based in misinformation. But he is the one that is the walking contradiction. He is the one that is teaching that he is no longer pro-black and that he's become a Trump supporter. And he is aligning himself with MAGA hats and white militias, who most of these people are the descendants of members of the Ku Klux Klan, relatives of members of the Ku Klux Klan. And he would skip over all the black militias and black gun clubs just to join white militias when we have the new Black Panther Party, the Huey P. Newton Gun Club, etc., etc. So we want to know who's really the traitor, who really should be tried with treason. Because we know that young Pharaoh is all the way off cold right now. In the Nation of Islam, we are taught to submit to truth, even if it's against ourselves. So pro-righteousness is not a foreign concept to us. It's something that we practice daily. But don't throw your pro-blackness away, because being pro-black does not mean that you are anti-white. But it seems to me that young Pharaoh is in a state of confusion, and the brother had traded his Ankh in for a MAGA hat. Peace and assalamu alaikum.